All right, well, here we are in Kona, Hawaii again. Today I wanted to share with you some of my favorite training workouts. This is a key workout that I've done over the years to give me success, to give me some strength and speed. Also, what it's great for is if you don't have a lot of time. If you have a half hour, 45 minutes, or an hour and a half, you want to get something done with quality and get something out of it, this is a perfect choice as far as for you. Some of the things that you need to make sure that you have before you start a workout is a trainer. A fluid trainer is great. Fluid trainer will have resistance in it, and the more resistance will increase as you shift your gears to a harder gear. There are a lot of trainers out there that have power attached to it, so the power will adjust by you just adjusting what you want your power to be set at. So here, what we'll do today is based off of power by the gears that I'm shifting in, or if you base your zones by heart rate, then this will be based off of your heart rate. Watch your heart rate climb, find a gear that sets that heart rate zone, and attack that. So today we're gonna do some threshold workout. The objective is to boost our threshold up a little bit. By tapping into that threshold zone, you're gonna increase power, strength, and speed. So when it comes to a race day, and you're racing an Olympic distance, sprint distance, half Ironman, even this will affect your Ironman racing for endurance as well. But what this will do is allow you, when you're out an hour effort all out at threshold, you will be able to sustain it. So we want to increase that so you can hold this pace for a duration of time in a race. But also, the higher we push up your lactate threshold and move your lactate threshold, the easier your endurance riding will be. So your medium endurance that we talk about, that zone will get easier and more efficient due to doing these types of workouts. So your medium endurance in a race, your heart rate will get lower as you improve your fitness, improve your speed. So the efficiency will be a lower heart rate by maintaining the same power output or speed. And that will keep moving up as well by doing workouts like this. Today I'm gonna do 4 by 5 minute threshold. And each 5 minute I'm gonna find that zone of zone 4 or my threshold zone. I'm gonna find that and I'm gonna stay in that, and I can slowly creep it up a little bit to the higher end of that threshold zone in zone 4 if I want to. Making sure that my first rep is the same power or same heart rate as my last rep. And each rep, like I said, you can slowly increase and improve, but you don't wanna go above your threshold zone, because the purpose of this is to build your threshold. If you're new to this and just getting involved in cycling and doing some speed work, I would encourage you to start this workout by doing 2 times by 4 minutes. So 2 by 4 minutes to start out with. And as you increase week after week, if this is a workout you're gonna do every week or every other week, I would encourage you to increase that to where you can get to 6 by 6 minutes. So 6 reps, each rep being 6 minutes long. And you're gonna take about 4 minutes recovery between each. Make sure you get good recovery, easy spinning. So let's get started. Doing a little warm up here. You wanna make sure you're nice and warm. Hit the blood flowing, get your heart rate going. Do some pickups before you start your workout to make sure that your muscles are firing and ready to roll. I would encourage you also, if you're gonna be doing this, you're racing in triathlon, I would encourage you to do these workouts. You don't have to do the warm up, but when you're in your reps and you're in your sets, I would encourage you to do these in the aero position. So you'll recruit those muscles that you need come race day in that TT position. All right, let's get started on the first one. Shift up to a harder gear. Find that heart rate zone that you know that you're gonna be at, or your set wattage that you're gonna maintain. And start the first interval. Again, this is 4 by 5 minutes as far as today's workout. Ideally, you wanna keep your cadence at 90 or above. That's where you find a little bit more efficient. Some people like to be in 80 or 85 or 90, which is fine for strength. I encourage you just for training, for this type of workout, I try to keep it at 90 RPM. Again, zone 4 should be a difficult zone. Your breathing is hard. This is a race pace zone that you would expect to race in a sprint distance or an Olympic distance. All right, good job. That was the first one. 5 minutes is done. Take 4 to 5 minutes. Easy spinning. Shift down or drop your wattage down to a really easy gear. Zone 1, you want to flush out that lactic acid. Drink some fluids and get some calories in if you need it. So we're going to start in about 5 seconds. Shift up for another 5-minute interval. All right, 5 more seconds. Keep it going. Keep your wattage there. Make sure your heart rate's not rising too high. All right. Shift down, make sure you get that recovery. You may see that I'm not doing a lot of rocking. Sometimes if it isn't for the sweat that's pouring off my forehead or my breathing that's going, potentially you couldn't tell that I'm riding that hard because you want to be efficient. As you increase your power, you don't want to start rocking or moving. You want to keep your whole body still and in control. Everything should be firing from the hips down. No rocking from side to side. If you find that you have any of that, make sure you watch our tips about bike fit. Bike fit is critical to making sure that you ride efficiently, get the most out of your power and your strength that you have. So if you haven't done a bike fit, as far as a professional, I encourage you to check out our skill set, knowing how to just set up a basic bike fit. It's not perfect. It's something that I was set up in the very beginning. I've had some professionals adjust my bike fit, but from the process that I will show you through this bike fit, we were almost dead on. So this is a great place to start without the expense of going out and doing a professional bike fit. Still encourage you to go out and do that because you'll see much more advances from that, from your performance and comfort. All right, you guys are doing awesome. This is gonna be our third one. Get going. Make sure you get some fluid. We got 10 more seconds. If you need some fluid, get it in. Shift back up. Let's go after it. Stay focused again. This interval should be the same. Build up to the same heart rate. Your heart rate will lag a little bit. Probably take 30 seconds, 45 seconds to your heart rate to raise to your threshold zone. So make sure you don't go out too hard in the beginning, the first 30 seconds if you're doing off a heart rate. It's one of the great things about wattage. You set your trainer or your bike to a wattage, you know that that's your threshold wattage. You can go straight there. Your heart rate may be really low and it'll creep up, but the power is what we're focusing on. Your threshold power, not your threshold heart rate. But if you don't have a wattage meter or wattage trainer, power trainer, heart rate is a great way to start out. All right, 10 more seconds. Good. Must admit, this is the first time I've done a trainer workout on the beach. It's not a bad view. All I'm thinking about right now is going for a recovery swim in the ocean, cool off. All right, here we go, guys. Last one. Make sure we give it the same effort we did on the first one. Gonna shift up to your gears. Get ready, finish it strong. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Oh man, still hard. So what's great about these thresholds is every 8 weeks or so when you do your threshold test, you're gonna find a new zone. So every time you do it, it's just as hard. Every time you're pushing that line to keep improving and to keep increasing your speed and your efficiency. So that was an amazing workout. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Make sure you take about 15 minutes to do a good, easy warm down in zone 1. Flush out those legs, loosen up, make sure you get some fluids. As soon as you hop off this bike, get on that as far as nutrition. Get those calories in. This is the most important time to get it in so you can bounce back, so your legs don't get sore, so you can go ahead and attack the next workout. So again, awesome job. See you in the next workout.